Judge Mathis' wife files for divorce after 40 years of marriage. Judge Greg Mathis' wife is divorcing him after 39 years. What? This is the question I asked my godmother who divorced at 30 years. I said, what could you have gone through after 30 years of marriage, 40 years here, that you could not work out to save the marriage? And her answer changed my mindset, my outlook, and how I date and how I gather data and the husband I choose. What could Judge Mathis' wife have happened or gone through, is going through after 40 years of marriage that they couldn't work out? We want to find out. And we know Jennifer Lopez went and filed for divorce from Ben Affleck. We are going to talk a little bit more about that this morning. Happy Friday, my darling cousins. I absolutely love you. I adore you. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for those of you who's Cash App me for the summer. I love Cash Apps and Zales. Ooh, girl. Shout out to all the cousins. I'm going to do a video on the princess that took my husband profile course, has gotten engaged. There's actually 3 of them that's engaged. I absolutely love you. I adore. Thank you so much for your love and support. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. Thank you for those of you who's checking out my books on Amazon. I love you, my darlings, my cousins. Be sure to subscribe, share this out, help me to grow this channel. Let's get to 50,000. Let's see if we could get to 50,000 cousins this summer, okay? So thank you again for your love and your support. Please leave a comment for me below. Let me know what you think about this. Judge Mathis' wife, after 40 years, something happened, child. Something must have happened. Or was something happening all the time? Shout out to TMZ. According to TMZ, after 39, we might as well say 40 years, Judge Mathis' wife has gone to file for divorce. Judge Mathis is going to have a judge in his life now because his wife just banged the gavel on their marriage. The TV judge's wife, Linda, beelined it to court Thursday and filed for divorce. Judge Mathis after 39 years of marriage. According to the docs obtained by TMZ, Linda lists the date of separation as July 17th. So they've been separated over a month. And she's going with the boilerplate irreconcilable differences is the reason for the split. There's no minor children involved here, so no need to hash out custody and child support. Judge Mathis and Linda had 4 kids during their marriage, but they're all over 18 years old, and Mathis is even a grandfather now. Linda is asking for spousal support and she checked the box to block the court's ability to award Judge Mathis spousal support. Unclear if there's a prenup involved. Judge Mathis and Linda got hitched way back in June 1985, a couple of years after JM graduated college and 14 years before his reality court show has aired. So they've been together for a very, very long time. So what exactly happened? My godmother got a divorce at 30 years of marriage. And I remember asking her as a young woman in my 20s, in my early 20s, I said, well, what happened? What happened after 30 years that you had to go get a divorce? And you know what she said to me? She said it's not one thing that happened after 30 years why she went and filed for divorce. She said it's stuff that's been happening over and 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 over again. He kept doing the same thing over and over and over. And I keep talking to him about doing stuff he's been doing over and over again. And he kept doing it. She said she woke up one morning after her husband had taken out a second mortgage on the business pharmacy. He was a pharmacist, without letting her know. She knew nothing about until the people knocked on her door to come take the house to pay for the business. And she said, I realized if I didn't divorce him, I was going to wake up in the poorhouse. My godmother was 50 years old when she divorced her husband. 50 years old when she went back to school. She became a teacher. She taught until she was 72. And last year she went on to glory at 99 years old. She would have been 100 years old March, and she went home November. So sometimes we say what happened. Sometimes it's not what happened, it's what's been going on. And there's a scripture in the Bible that says it's the little foxes that spoil the whole branch. It's things that's been happening over and over and over, stuff that you've been happening, haven't worked out, haven't hatched out, that you keep doing, that this is why I'm going to file for divorce. Which is also why I believe couples should have continual counseling in their marriage. All this overlooking, forgiving stuff. No. I believe in working it out. You're not going to keep doing stuff to me and I'm just going to keep forgiving you. And you know I believe in forgiveness. But to me, forgiveness is sort of like I'm just going to overlook it. And I overlook it, but that pain and hurt is still there. Again, I don't know what happened, but I'm just telling you, okay? That you need to work things out in your marriage. You need to go see a counselor. If somebody has harmed the marriage, we're not about to overlook it. You're not going to keep doing stuff to me and I'm just going to forgive you and overlook, because one day I'm going to get up and go file for divorce. Because what, after 39 years, 40 years? And for the people who are saying, two things people are saying, it's because of the TV show not being renewed. I don't think that's what it is. She's been with him when he was broke and poor. And if after 40 years of marriage in your 70s, you still broke, you still live in payless paycheck to paycheck, then you deserve to be in the poorhouse. So I don't believe it's about the money or it's about the show. I don't think that's what it is, because at this age, you should have had your stuff together. Some people say Linda thinks she could find somebody else out there. I don't think so either. I think it's about her peace. If a woman go file for divorce after 40 years of marriage, I don't think it's about I could find somebody else better. It's about my peace. It's about you don't care about me. You keep doing stuff over and over. Because think about all this stuff she put up with for 40 years. Think about it. 40 years I've been putting up with stuff. And maybe she's like, okay, this is it. You are not going to make the necessary adjustment that needs to be made for us to be happy. We don't know. We don't know if he cheated. I don't know. I'm just saying for a woman to go file for divorce after 40 years, I don't think it's just one thing that happened. I think there's been stuff that's been happening that she's been working through, forgiving, overlooking. And at this age, at 40 years of marriage, you still trying to do me in like that? Okay, I got something for you. It's about her peace. I don't think it's about money. It's about her peace, even though she's asking for spousal support. I don't think it's about his show not being renewed, because listen, Judge Mathis, come on now. Even if your show is not being reviewed, you should be on the beach living your best life regardless. I think it's like my godmother said, it's stuff that you've been doing over and over and over and over and over and over. And I keep forgiving you. I keep overlooking. I keep working it out, but you keep doing it because you think I'm going to sit here and be here no matter what. But I'm going to show you. Remember, this is not somebody that's been married for 5 and 10 years. This is 40 years, y'all. I'm 46 years old. They could be my parents. And she went to file for divorce. I just don't understand why some people think it's always about a woman finding another man. At her age, I don't think she's gonna want to. It's about I'm gonna leave my husband at 40 years because I can do something, find a better man out there. No. Even at 10 years, I could look at 10 years, but 40 years, no, ma'am. She's been with him. She struggled with him. She built with him, And then now you're going to leave him because you could find somebody else better. Ridiculous. I think it's the little, it's the spoils, it's the stuff that's been happening over and over and over, and I just can't take it no more. Okay, it's about my peace. Let me know what you think about that. Now, to Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, you know, she went and filed for divorce after 2 years. Jennifer been married 4 times. According to the reports, she didn't list any prenups in there. While she was at the courthouse filing for divorce, Ben was over here with the other Jennifer, enjoying his life, looking good, smelling good, got him a shave. He looked all happy, looked like scales done fell off of him. And I'm going to come back and talk about this because he said that he was in like when he married Jen, he didn't know what he was doing. He had momentarily insanity when he married Jen. You know what? Come on back, y'all. Come on back either later today or tomorrow. I'm going to talk about this because this is why I tell you all the time, do not make life-changing decision when you're too tired, too sleepy, too stressed, too worn out. Because they should not have gotten married. Both of them should not have gotten married. They were not in a healthy place to go ahead and get married. And what did they do? They went ahead and get married. And so now she ran to the courthouse to file for divorce. And Jennifer Lopez, something's wrong with you, boo-boo. Go check yourself in the nunnery. You don't need to get married no more. It's you, baby. It's you, boo. You've been married 4 times and divorced 4 times. Sweetie, you're the only common denominator. It's you. Something's wrong with you. Go see a psychiatrist, and a life coach. I absolutely love you, my darlings. Comment below. Let me know what you think about Judge Mathis. I just think that people's reading Judge Mathis divorce wrong. I don't think it's about her finding another man. It's about her peace at this age. And apparently she has been the naked wife. Because listen, after 40 years of marriage, where are you going? Other than peace. It's about her peace. I don't think it's about another man. It's about, I just need some peace in my life. I'm not about to live the rest of my life fighting with you, struggling with you. I'm not going to do it. So comment below. Let me know what you think. Share this out for me, please. Let me know what you think. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever, email. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.